Good, awesome. So, hello everybody. Welcome to our, I think it's our second dev stream and our fourth stream in total. This time we're not in the same place. We're actually not even on the same continent. I'm currently in Seattle and Sebi is in our home office. So we're going to do this remotely and see how this works. There was a stream by Dave and Michael 2 weeks ago, and they also did it remote and worked fine. So we hope it's nice. Anyways, what are we going to do today? So today we want to get a little bit back into gameplay scripting. Everybody, we're doing this on the dev server. So everybody who's a Harbinger supporter or a pre-Kickstarter Vanguard supporter, you can fire up your dev clients. If you're here, you can join us. You can try out skills with us. You'll know where to find us, right? We're in the middle of Crossroads, the map. So yeah, let's go back to the ability list that I just sent you. The ability changes list.
This one or the green one?
Oh, with the yellow stuff on it.
Okay.
So all these documents are linked on the stream page too. The one that we're now in are balancing notes. So this is basically a list of existing abilities and stuff I want to change, stuff I want to try out. The first thing I want to do today is work a little bit on the existing Splint Mail abilities. Because the problem is Splint Mail is by far the least used armor right now. Because it's very slow, because it's not very mobile, it doesn't really give you a lot of healing. It generally seems to not be worth it that much for players. So I want to change it up a little bit. And there's currently 4 abilities. Ignore Pain, Barge, Transform, Pain, and Meditation. I'm not even sure if we actually still call them like that, but whatever.
Okay.
Let's go to those. So Ignore Pain. The problem with Ignore Pain is the ability in generally makes you invulnerable, but it also drains your life a little bit, which I find quite interesting because it's a little bit of a trade-off. It's not just I'm invulnerable, everything is well. It actually is a trade-off of will the damage that I'm preventing now be more than what it's going to cost me. The problem with this is that right now, if I am at 50 HP and I start this, I die, right? Because the damage that I get just kills me. And so what I want to do is I want to scale the damage that you get with the amount of HP that you have. Basically means when you have a lot of HP, you also lose a lot of HP. But when you are at basically close to 0, you don't really lose a lot of health anymore. And that should make that skill more usable in those low HP situations. And the main question is, Sebi, how do we do that?
Yeah.
Because right now, we're using a degeneration to deal the damage to the player.
I will open it that we can see. 1 second. So here, skill, ignore pain.
In-game, I'm gonna spec over to Splint. So
no. What's the name? Our internal name? Splint.
Invulnerability.
Splint Invul. Okay. There's an Invul and an health dereg effect, and that's it basically. Okay.
So yeah,
this part here.
My preferred cause of action. It's a good question. So basically, I want a thing that says if more health, then more dereg. If less health, then less dereg. The question is, can we do that?
No.
Can we do that when we can't do it at all?
At the moment, it's effects are static and they don't change over time. We could add. We could regularly add short effects that are only 1 second, and then the next 1 second effect, and then the next 1 second effect, and each time they scale with the current health. That was one thing. The other would be to do it in a similar way, but with damage, not with deregeneration.
Yeah, though I'm not a big fan of the damage, because then you get damage messages on top of you without actual like stuff coming. So I'm not a big fan. I like the idea of like just like splitting it up into shorter intervals, and then those intervals like making them a little smarter. So what's our current balancing for that? I'm gonna quickly open it on my computer too, so I can have a look at where are you?
I think we should start by splitting up the total time in short degenerations with the same amount.
Yeah, let me quickly check how long the time actually is.
It's I can.
I don't even have a proper text editor on this computer. So Invul, we're working on Invul right now, has a 7.5.
Oh, I didn't have it open.
Okay, that's long enough to split it up. And here's the health direct amount. We decreased it by 30 right now. Okay, cool, good. Yeah, so first step is splitting it up.
In 1 second intervals. Okay.
I would say 1 second is 1 second should be fine enough. Let's try it out. Yeah, let's try it in 1 second.
Okay. Do we have any? No, we don't have any effect breaking skills at the moment.
We have nothing that would remove this.
Okay.
No.
Then it's no problem. Otherwise,
That's also
it would be
because it should be reapplied. You mean since if the input should be removed, then this will also be removed.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can put a check in at least. You can like check like if the player is not, when this happens, currently invulnerable, then don't do that stuff, right?
No.
Well, why not? You can check for the invul effect, right?
For the player. Okay. Yeah. For now it's okay to just split it up into different short amounts of degeneration.
Okay, but make a note that once we have effect breaker, so once we can actually cancel invul, at this point we also have
we have to rework a couple of skills then. Okay. So then we have. Okay, let's see what's duration scaled up is our scaled duration, and we you're invul for the whole time basically.
Yep.
And then we would need to add just a couple of delayed effects. I think there is an invoke later thing. Okay, let's check it.
Yeah, it's you use it for transform in the bottom too.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay. So okay, initial delay and duration.
So while you're doing that, for me the stream is freezing quite a lot, basically every couple seconds.
I could reduce the
problem. Just let's continue until somebody else has the same problem. If it's just me, then that's okay. Let's see. That's a common problem.
Okay. So I will just count up the steps and add effects, or add effects later. We can just add it later. So we have invoke later. Position and entity is the same, and that's the duration, how long we will wait, and that's initial delay, and then derec. Okay, so we need another call here. Okay. So
it's weird. I hear you talking.
Twice?
No, not even twice. I just hear you talking on Skype.
Ah, okay.
I can't see you
yeah, okay.
So like, what are you
okay,
doing?
yeah, that's weird.
I'll just wait until it catches up. Okay, so the stream seems to not be freezing for anybody else. That's good. That probably means I have just shitty Wi-Fi here, which is to be expected. Any news about faster out of combat regen? Nope. Has not been designed further right now. Like most other things are more important right now, but it's still on my to-do list. Like it's a very long to-do list, but one of the points is figure out how we deal with out of combat regen and make a little bit more complex system that makes it easier to reduce downtime while not affecting combat itself. So we're gonna work on that. Right now we're mostly focused, as a bit of a development update, CB is currently mostly working on mobs, so NPC monsters that need a couple different behaviors, because that's one of the things we need to go into 24/7. Mobs are important, A, of source, like resource sources, B, they're important for newbies to have something to beat up and like experiment with. They're important because they're gonna drop skills basically, a lot of different things. So that's what he's been working on, and I've been working on in the design department mostly on the new equipment and the new skill system, because both those systems that we've implemented like half a year ago are too basic, don't work well enough. We want to replace them, and so they're both on our like short-term to-do list. Mobs right now, and then equipment and items a little bit later next month. And once that stuff is done, new things come onto the dev roadmap, and maybe that has out of combat regen, but actually probably not, because it's too small of a problem right now. Which doesn't mean it's a tiny problem, it just means we have a lot of bigger problems that we have to do first. Okay, so how are we looking with the code?
I will try to reload the current version and see if it breaks. So
I'm gonna reload the stream so I can actually see what you're doing, because it's totally
okay, script reloaded and nothing breaks. Okay, so there should be a lot of error messages if you cast the invul. Did you cast it?
I cast it. No, I have no
crossroads.
No errors, no real warnings, and in the nope. Did you press? Did you F6 in the game?
Yes, I did. Okay, invul. Try it again. I can try it. Okay, I can try it. Okay, and nothing happens. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I edited on my computer, not on the server, so we can press F6 as long as we want. Nothing will happen.
That's not very useful.
Okay.
So you're basically coding it on yours and then copying it.
No, I copy pasted on. Yeah, I just used the wrong editor.
Okay.
Invul. So it's a little bit messed up here. Okay. So no copy paste. No. Copy paste. Ta-da! Okay. So now we can try it on the server. Okay. So that's the remote desktop connection to the server. And where is my client? Oh, my client is here.
So yeah, this is, by the way, not how we normally work with copy and pasting stuff from A to B, but we wanted for you guys to be able to instantly join the test and see stuff right on the dev server. So we're
can you cast?
Let me see. F6. I'll press the invul.
Ooh,
it does trigger. It gave me degen. Let's refresh and try it again.
I think it worked at least a little bit.
Yeah, it does very short degen effects.
Yeah.
Second stacks.
How ugly is the interface for this. Let's see.
It's okay, actually. Like it's
okay. It's weird. Yeah, because you don't see how long the effect will last.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's a bit hacky, but it's okay to try it out.
Okay.
Question is, did you check that you didn't decrease the duration? Because right now it's 7.5 seconds of interval time, and if you break this up in second intervals,
yeah, it's not currently.
It's 7 or 8.
7 or 8. I don't know. It's probably 7. I know. Okay, then let's get back and fix this. So we have initial delay while sub. Okay, then we will instance remaining time is scale duration, and then we will just count for e up 1 2 seal. Whoopsie. It's duration divided by instance step. Instance step 2.
Is the totem self-killing fixed as Mystic? No, it isn't, but actually that's something I could also do today.
Initial
for enemy.
Okay.
So yeah, Mystic, I'm gonna put the totem fix on for today. This totem right now has a problem that you tend to hit yourself a lot and not the enemy.
Yes. I hate it.
Everybody hates it.
I love the totem, but
I didn't want the totem to be like a pure melee weapon where you just run up to the enemy and then just hit it. But what we're gonna end, so I made it prefer the enemy over yourself. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna make it have like a preference for the enemy, and we're gonna very drastically scale the damage if you get too close. So basically, if you run up to an enemy and you're gonna spam your totem skills, you're gonna hit him for like 1 damage. And only if you're like at the proper range, then you actually get the proper damage. And then we can get rid of the hit self, and we should get that fixed. So that will definitely put on as the next thing. I think, yeah, totem is also a good weapon to be worked on because it's also a little bit underpowered right now. So maybe we'll do split map and then totem afterwards. There's a couple other things we can do to totem. Yeah, healing glass is also not very good. Yeah, there's definitely there.
So we have the remaining time. That is okay, and then we have the step, and step must not exceed remaining time, and then if step bigger 0, then we will apply the effect, and we need to decrease the remaining time by step.
Yeah, if the damage scales with distance, might be a good idea to have a pushback ability. Yeah, maybe that's what split mail could be for. So if you want that pushback, maybe you need totem splint to get that reliably. Actually, something we can try a little better.
Damn it! I started another client. Okay, so let's see if the code is correct. Too many taskbars.
So what will it do right now?
You can cast, and I will take a look. Okay.
It.
Something happened.
isn't.
Not what I expected. Ah, no. Okay, step count is 6. It's 7.5 seconds. No, it's scaled down by your level. It's less, and the number is weird, not 7 point.
Yeah, that's.
That's okay. Yeah, then it's okay. Yeah.
And let's actually train the skill.
No. Yeah, or whatever. I will output the scaled values so you can, if you want. Oh, and the invul. Oh, invul is not visible in the effect bar.
The invul is not visible in the effect bar.
Yeah, it's only internal. No, there is no effect icon for the internal invulnerability effect, I think.
Oh,
you would see it. Yeah, no, but you would see twice. Huh? Oh, it's positive and negative. Ah, okay. Then we can see if the.
I'll quickly train that skill. A second, once I've finished my little duel with Slay, who's one of our newest players.
PvPing while editing skills.
His first time playing, and he just made the mistake of sitting down, which is a skill that we have to fix next. Press.
It worked perfect. Wow. I'm a little bit surprised, actually.
3, 2, 1. Yep, to me seems to be working quite well. I'm going to scale up the skill now.
And now we need a number equation for the.
Yep, that's the next
how much we scale it.
2, 1. Good. Yeah, so that's gonna be wait, might have to kill someone here. You wanna battle too? Okay.
Yeah, cool. Just a quick
Ooh, soak him. Can't do shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Wrong, but I just fireballed myself.
Okay.
I honestly just fireballed myself. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, I will rest you. Okay.
Thanks. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, I moved my skills around. Should have been the self mess. That was the self fireball. Okay, so yeah, how we gonna scale that? So right now we put it at 30 all through the way. The thing that's important to me is that it the closer you go down to 0 HP, the smaller it gets. We could, let me think, if we just scale it, whatever that word is, scale it all the way down, then at 3% you will have 1 health degen. Let's try that first. Let's try to just scale it linearly for
with
now.
The
so if you're at maximum HP,
okay,
then you get the full degen, and if you're at 0 HP, you get 0. Let's try that for a second.
Okay, is there a skill that actually uses the current health to scale?
No, but I know that you built it so that we can read it out.
Get health. Perfect. That's what we need. And that's the correct computer, yes. Okay. So we have current health and relative health, and our the health of the target. That's me. That's okay. And current divided by max should be the thing. Okay, so skill points map into is relative. We can just this and that, and then scale it up. Okay, so what do you want for
whoops. What I want for what?
if you have no health, then there is no 0 regeneration, and the current the old value is
at 1% for now.
Okay.
We might have to increase that number a bit because else the costs go down too much. But for now, we're just going to do that and then see.
So that is local amount, and then we need to show the amount.
So right now, how much does it take if I use the ability? It puts me down to 850, so about 150 health is what it costs me right now.
Okay, I reload.
Alright.
Okay.
F4, F6.
You
so
can
right
use
now,
it.
It should probably do the exact
same. Compare number with nil. Something exploded. Okay, number with nil. Okay, that. Whoops. Is probably. This is the only thing I added. Step remaining time. Direct step remaining time. Oh, can't get health because it's not a character. Okay, that's the problem. Target entity.
If anybody has any questions, by the way, just ask them. You see them.
Okay, that's strange. Target entity. Yeah, okay, I will just use caster. I'm not sure why target entity doesn't work, but whatever. Okay. So F6 and follow. Okay, and then
let's see what it does. I press it, that looks good. I get health degen, and it pushes me down to 859, which that looks pretty good. Now let's see what happens if I damage myself a lot before I do that.
I can help you by this.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, not much more else.
Okay.
Dead. Okay, so now I'm at 217, 24.
Oh, it's far less. 6.
It's tiny digit. It's so small it's not even displayed anymore.
Yeah, it was 6 and the initial value was nearly 30.
So let me quickly.
We probably will need a minimum value here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want it, because I mean, like, the thing that's not good is that it's so nice. It was not 3 and then it went down to 2. The thing is that we're not displaying a very detailed degeneration, but it's still actually not bad. Try it again on you. Let's knock you down a bit. Okay, can you cast it?
Yep.
Okay, it's 2. It still makes you enroll during that time. Costs you some health, but not a lot. The thing is, it's goes down very fast now. It's like, I think we have to increase this a bit. So I think we should. Let's see. If we increase it by about half at full health, see what that changes. I'm gonna quickly whip out my Excel. Just make a little experiment. So 0, 10, 20, 30. Oh. I have to do a little bit of basic math here and see how this thing is gonna scale. Oh, Excel, come on. Oh, I'm switching so much between German and English tools. I'm always fucking up with dots and commas.
Yeah, okay. That's worst idea ever. next to different line feeds on different operating systems.
Yeah.
And case insensitive file systems.
And the US way of writing dates, which is horrible. So say at half health we're 30, and say we're going up to 45. Yeah. And we go down to 0 here. Good.
I will just put the client on so that something is happening here.
Sure. You fight people.
How is
game? Yeah, let's try it in a way that it has the normal 30 degen when you're at 2/3 of your health, and when you're maxed, you're at 45, so 1.5 times the damage, and it goes down linearly from here.
To what? Okay.
Work. So
okay.
Basically,
okay.
Full health, 1.5 times whatever we have.
Okay. Yes.
2/3, normal, 1/3, half. 0.
Is this even linear? No.
Kind of roughly, just make it linear. I can
kind of roughly. Kind of roughly.
I can roughly deal with that. Well, actually, it should. I mean.
And okay, should it decrease to until 0, or should we just cap it at 1/3?
I think you can just write for now. Go 100% is 1.5 times the damage, and then linearly go down to 0. That should have the effect that we want.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's this. Okay.
What? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
from 0 to max, go from 0 to 1.5 times.
Times what we have as a normal AK-30, yes.
Okay, then F6, you can try.
F6, and I'll try it, see how much damage I get now. If I max it...
45.
Yeah, it pushes me down to 780. That is correct, roughly. And then... let's see what happens if I damage myself a lot.
Okay.
Then some 260, and I started. Yeah, I get a small degen. Costs me some health, but not too much. Nice. That looks pretty good to me.
Oh, I just need to stop the dev server in case anybody commits and would override our scripts. That would be sad. Okay.
Yeah, you do a weird kind of copy-paste development we're doing for the test. Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks fine to me right now.
So then, good. Oh, and I will copy-paste it to my local computer just in case.
Okay.
So good to have a couple backups. Okay, so next one.
Yeah, let me do one more test where I get myself really close to 0 before using it, and then see that doesn't.
Now you're probably dead.
I just killed myself.
Congratulations.
Yep. Okay, let's try it again. Second time.
Okay.
Okay, let me do the last. It's okay. So.
Meanwhile, I will kill Blob.
You can kill people. So 29. Yeah, so very negligible. That is good. That is good. That gives you some survivability at really low HP, but it makes it kind of expensive to cast when you're at full, and that's nice.
Haha. Okay. Sorry.
Good. Okay, interesting. That was the first one. I'll mark it as green, and we'll later on see how it actually plays out in real life.
Okay.
Because this is a hard change to like judge in the lab. Okay, so that was Ignore Pain. Next thing I have on my list is Barge. There's two things I want to do. One, I want to root the... Okay, Barge, what does it do? Barge is an ability that pushes away people. So this is CB, I'll push them away from just around you in, well, a radial fashion. The thing I want to do is I want to add a little bit of a root to it once someone got pushed away. Just so that it actually creates some space for the caster, and they're not instantly back if they're just running back at him. And a second should be enough here. And the second thing is I want to increase the movement speed of the caster, depending on how many targets he hit.
More targets is faster?
Exactly, more targets faster. Basically means you can use it to get out of like rough situations, but you can just spam it to run really fast. So that's what I want to try out. Let's do the rooting part first. That should be basically super simple. Go on.
Yeah, it's probably easy too. Yeah,
you push someone out and you give them
Mr. Game Designer guessing how easy stuff is to implement.
Go on.
Okay.
How is that hard?
Yeah. Okay. So I forgot the name.
It's called Splint Push. ID is 1101.
Push.
And it will need a new variable in the ini.
Yeah, we will add it later.
Okay.
Because we would need to restart the server.
Okay.
Yeah, but actually that's okay later. So push, splint push. No.
Splint push, yes. Mystic asks if the slinger is an alchemist. Well, it's kind of. It's kind of, I see it as a, yeah, basically it's an alchemist-y kind of character. Like you can sling rocks at people, but you can only do so much interesting stuff with rocks in a game. Basically hit people and then stun them, and that's kind of it. So it's a bit inspired by the Bloodline Champions character that's actually called the Alchemist, I think. Well, I guess it's a pretty common archetype to like throw potions that explode, and it can be grenades, it can be sticky stuff, it can be magic, whatever. Gives the slinger a bit of like diversity, I would say, in the effects that you can have. Still is a relatively short range range damage class, similar to the totem. But it will focus less on buffs and debuffs and overtime effects and more on interrupts and that kind of thing. More like one-off effects. Okay, so how are we doing in the...
I will need someone to push around. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, now multiple people.
Yeah, I'm here. Pushing me.
Okay.
I have not been rooted.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's as expected. Okay. So first we add the root to any target hit.
Yep, any target hit.
Which root. Skill does
root?
Root?
This thing capped? It's not capped, right?
No, you can hit as many as you want.
Good. Sounds good.
Add effect root. Yeah, that sounds like a root skill.
Add effect root.
Okay, so
root duration. Everybody happy.
Entity root duration. Okay, and root duration is. How long?
1 second.
Okay. So we need to move it. To do move. Damn it! Move into any file. Okay. So root should work if I reload. Let's check.
Oh, push us.
Okay, up.
Push us around. Bam.
Perfect.
I think I was rooted. Let's try this again. Can you run away from me, please? Now makes it that. Yeah, you're rooted for a short time. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, perfect. Run away from me to the left.
Okay. I'm faster. You need to use the streets.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. We need to. Okay. Actually, it's hard to hit you when you're away.
I can move.
It can't be used to like keep up with someone. Okay, let's try this again where I want to get away from you. Can you like try to just like be close to me?
Okay.
Yeah, just to create some space. Let's try this a little more. Yeah, but you can't really catch people with it. Okay. Not sure if the one. I think I might make it a little longer. Make it like 1.5 or 2 seconds even.
So 2 seconds. 1.5.
Make it 1.5. It's gonna be too much. I mean, this is obviously still all completely unbalanced. There's like no math behind actually figuring out if this is. Yeah, that's a better feeling. I can hit you with one hit maybe. Let's try how this combines with other abilities. Can it be used to line this ability up? Where are you?
In the bush behind. Okay, something happened. You are probably disconnected. Okay. Call is disconnected. Okay. And Sky.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Connected here.
Okay, and you're in the camera. You need to enable the camera. Oh yeah. Hello, hello, test.
Hello.
Okay, I can't see your face.
I will. Here's my face again.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, okay.
I'm back in.
Yep.
Okay, so let's continue a little bit of like experimenting with the new ability. I'll push you and then I'll. Yeah, it doesn't make it much easier to line that up. Gives you like close to 1 guaranteed hit if your totem. That's actually might be very strong to line up the poison.
Ouch.
Maybe too strong, not sure. Good. That was a miss.
Okay. Then this speed up. I want speed up.
I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna speed up.
Ah. Try.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Speed up. We need
speed up. So the base thing is we have to first figure out how much speed we want to give the player before we do counting. So I'm trying to get a glimpse on. So with sprint, we give you 7.5 seconds of 1.6 speed. I think the 1.6 is actually a good thing. So you can like try out run speed 1.6, but the duration shouldn't be that long. I'll say we try it for maybe 3 seconds. 3 seconds at 1.6 speed. For how many targets hit, that is the question. Actually, maybe we'll make it. Actually, we might make it as strong as the sprint if you hit a lot of targets.
Sprint is okay. Sprint is this.
Okay, I think we're gonna do it in a way that actually it gets the same duration as sprint, but only if you hit 4 at the same speed as sprint. But if you need to hit 4 targets for that. If you hit 2, it's half that. If you hit 1, it's a quarter. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's try that.
Okay, so duration.
So basically, you first have to calculate numbers, huh?
Yeah, I already also I already did.
But
there's a hit count.
Awesome. Okay, so basically you have a run speed variable which is 1.6.
1 point run speed, which is yeah, now it's 1.6.
Okay, and the duration will do the same thing, 7.5.
Run duration, okay, or 7.5.
Yeah, and then we're going to give you the speed up effect for those 7.5 seconds, but the speed is
the duration scaled with the skill points?
It doesn't matter at all because this system is gonna get kicked out very soon.
Okay, then I will just keep it that way.
Yeah, keep it 7.5 fixed, don't scale it, because else we go over the duration of the recast and stuff.
Okay, okay. Local duration is this. Okay, and run speed is scaled.
Yeah, run speed
scaled by targets.
Scaled by targets, but not unlimited. So it goes one target, like basically if at 4 targets you hit the maximum. More than 4, nobody cares. I mean, more than 4 is also maximum, right? And 1 is a quarter, 2 is half, 3 is 3 quarters. Well, that's how it should be.
Okay, and
so you have to cap it.
So 1 is, what is 1?
1 is a quarter of the speed. So it's basically speed divided by 4 times targets, and that capped to the maximum speed 1.6.
Okay. Speed, skill, run speed. This I was searching this for this value. Okay.
Nice.
So 4 is 1.6. If I hit 4 targets, I have 1.6 speed.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
And if I hit 1, I have.
If you hit 1, you have, well, I guess 0.4.
0.4.
Well, a quarter of that. It's
okay.
maximum run speed divided by 4 times targets.
Yeah, okay. If I hit 1, 0, 1 is speed is a quarter. Okay.
So you can't see your code because delayed.
Yeah. If I hit 1 target, it's a quarter of the speed. If I hit 4 targets, it's the maximum speed, the 1.6 value, and in between it scales linearly.
Exactly.
Okay. And that
should be correct.
Yeah, we will see soon.
It's a little hard to do that because you're not going to see the numbers.
Yeah, I will display the numbers in the log.
All right. Cool.
So we have hit count, calculated speed, and calculated duration, which is fixed. Okay. And now
is fixed.
We have. Let's see. Crossroads. Okay, I changed stuff.
Okay, you did it. So okay, I'll try this. Well, first I'm not gonna hit anyone. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, hit count 0. No speed increase.
No speed increase. Good. I'll come up here and I'll push one person around.
Hit me. Ouch.
2 people actually.
2 people. Yeah.
No speed increase.
0.8. 50% speed increase.
Okay. Then 3 people. It's hard if you're not out here.
2. You only hit 2.
Okay, let's try with 1. That is slight speed up.
0.4 speed increase.
Okay, now we need everybody here. Who's Blub and why is he not? Okay, come here, guys.
Yeah, Blub is sitting behind me.
Stay close, stay close. Come here, CB. Come down. And you guys. You all need to be very close. Oh, that's good, that's good. No, I just do 1.
1.
Okay, come here.
2.
I'm not sure. 4. That was 3 of you.
Yeah, 1.2.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna go to mobs and see if I'm gonna go into the forest.
Oh, mobs! If you can find one, they are probably somewhere in the trees, trying to get to the path.
Are you? Oh.
Yeah, we can try.
Fucking with the mobs. Let's see. Yeah, so mobs are in development right now, and they might do weird things on dev server.
They try to reach a predefined path, and the path is somewhere on the map.
They're quite okay.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I'm
Wow.
gonna push those guys. About 8 or so that I hit.
Yeah, 8 and 1.6, so
nice.
Maximum.
Okay, now let's try a bit of you trying to catch me. So just follow me.
I don't know where you are. Okay.
That's just like run and try to follow me.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you can scare me too. That's not nice. Push you away. Gives me a bit of a speed boost. That's interesting because it makes you very like gives you an escape, but it doesn't help you catch someone. I think we should try that out in like a scythe versus something dual. I'll switch to a scythe.
And I whatever, switch to ignore pain and transform pain.
Okay, I'll max my skills. I have ignore pain and barge. Transform and meditation. Why not? Okay. Alright.
Alright,
Yeah,
what?
I'm ready for combat whenever you're ready for combat.
Okay, yeah. Combat.
Alright. Let's combat you. Then push. Does push me out.
Ah, damn it.
Does make it harder to kill you.
Yeah, the route is actually nice.
That's the point where I might enroll for once.
Oh, damn it.
Pull you in.
Out of mana.
Now you healed me. Ah, nice. Yeah, me too. I'm also pretty close to it. Okay, super defensive characters. Ah, come on, that dodge shouldn't have hit. Why am I stupid? Ah, no. $200 ping.
Yeah.
Not the best. Especially if you fucker are just dodging me all the time. Okay, but that thing at least
It's nice.
gives you some survivability.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see. Maybe it's even too strong. We'll figure that. We'll make a lot of changes now to this character.
Okay.
Let's
So
see if he's super OP.
what's
good.
next?
So that's that.
Totem?
What next? So no. I still have a couple of things I want to do on the armor. For all buffs, so maybe it's too much, but we'll see. So that was that. Next thing. Oh yeah, transform pain.
Oh, I need to talk, and I will copy paste the current thing.
Yo. Thing. So what I want to do is transform pain right now. Well, it basically heals you for the amount you get hit. That's a little low. I would increase that by half, so 1.5 times of the damage that goes in you get healed for. That should be a basic change, but
okay, so I think it's the most complicated of the splint things from a first glimpse, but
how is it currently done?
Yeah, it's because of the clean up part after the effect ends, but it's okay. So what do you want to change? The healing amount?
Yeah, basically healing amount is healing amount times 1.5.
Oh, yeah, that's done.
Yep, that's very complicated, right?
Yep. Okay. So heal edit, heal caster, inverse. Okay, so we can try.
Okay, so just shoot me with your normal attack. Just continually shoot me with it, and then once I'll put it, just
okay, 60.
Stay there and do it. Just stay and shoot me. Okay, 60. I put on. That was weird. I couldn't read the number.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I will check if there is.
Why you numbers?
Okay, probably there is transform, scale energy, blah, call. Invoke on clean up support. Okay, yeah. So 1.5 health heal edit. Should work. Okay, let's try it again.
Okay. 60, and
60.
Two numbers.
Okay. Why are there?
Is it one of the numbers? Is it like a zero damage?
I'm not sure. Okay, we need some output.
Yep.
Okay,
we shouldn't
heal.
Stuff.
Raw, blah, add effect.
I'm making a note here that if damage is 0, do not show number because it's
remove effect. D-stack count. Heal. Oh, okay, now I see. It's not that simple.
Because?
Because the inverse damage is actually inversing the damage.
Okay.
Not inversing the damage multiplied by whatever factor. And what I changed was only the additional healings you get from removing stacks.
Okay.
Oh, and if okay, I see why there were two numbers. Because if I remove 0 of the support stacks, then there is always a 0. Okay, let's try it again. There should only be one number. Okay.
Yep, just one number. It's
okay,
60.
one number. Okay, at least that's better. And inverse, we let me quickly check if we can. We could hard code it into. Whoa.
Into inverse, you mean?
Yeah, but that's not very.
Not very nice. No, in that case, we'll probably make a note and do it.
Yep. Oh.
Next time we actually make bigger changes, not in the stream.
But one quick check. Okay, laggy as hell. Okay, no quick check. Oh, whatever. Next time, I will just close Visual Studio. Or I will start closing it.
Mystic, I've seen your comment about hemorrhaging chain. You might be right. I want to see how it plays out in the game. If that leads to more Splint Mail users. Also going to be a change to hemorrhaging chains too later though.
So what's the next, or
next thing? Oh yeah, meditation.
well, let me think. We can. No, we can't. Okay, meditation. Yeah.
Okay, so this one will put red as undulator.
Yep.
Yeah, meditation. Okay, there's two things I wanna like. One is the hard part that probably we can't do right now, and that's I wanna make it cancelable by movement. Is that a thing that's already scriptable?
No.
So right now you can just cancel it by pressing the button. Nope.
Yep.
Then the one thing we can do is decrease get up time. So how long is that currently?
As long as the animation.
It's longer even.
Okay, we can take a look, but
let's see where it is.
Okay, wrong one. Meditate.
Meditation. Has a get up time of 2 seconds right now. Let's put that to 1 second and see how it looks.
Okay, so toggled. What does toggled invoke later? Finished. Get up. Finish. Remove. Okay, we can change the get up time, but it won't affect. Probably won't affect the animation.
Yeah,
but we will see.
Good for now.
Yeah, get up is just get up time is 2 and
that's 1.
Yeah, okay, then we need to restart, but whatever. Okay, server will restart. If you're on the server, just relog.
Any change, restart server. Okay.
Oh, the client will automatically reconnect.
Left client, yep.
Yep. Oh, and I removed the H from where you were disconnected. Oh, you're not frozen.
No, just got disconnected and I'm reconnecting. Also trying to read chat. Yeah, splint armor getting better than leather armor. We'll see. I'm not sure. I think leather is still better in catching up with people and keeping the right distance. It's better to get in close on people like archers or something. We'll see. Okay, so how does this feel? Super, of course. And then we get up again. For a second, I can stop it. Yeah, the animation is way too long.
Yep. Yeah, we need to add a way to scale the animations. Scale the speed of the animations.
Sitting down. Put it up.
Oh, I got a level up.
Actually, it doesn't feel well. Like it's not even better. Like the problem is not the get up time. The problem is that you're like locked in that animation for a long time. Even like the getting down time, and that people press it when they actually don't want to do it. I feel like this is not even a fix for the problem. No, we think we should put it back at 2. And make a note here that we make this a channeling ability that can be more easily broken. And then we have to tweak the get down animation too. I think this is a bigger change that we should do later. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
put a marker
I
on
will
this.
reword it to okay.
Okay. Okay. So
we'll reconnect.
Done. Those two we ignore for now. Yeah, we jump over to totem maybe.
Totem is here.
So the first thing is the target preference. Where is that even? I'm gonna open that script too.
Totem in. Oh, what is it called? Totem function. Totem poison hit sticky blast. Blast is the default. Sticky. Okay.
It was once called sticky bolt. That's why it's called totem sticky.
Okay.
So what's the target preference that it has? It has group enemy. Wait, so actually shouldn't that prefer...
where is the group enemy? Okay, I see it. Let's see. So it's CPSN.
Yeah. Other mods. Clan. Player comes last. Okay, let's try that out. That's weird. So is this maybe a bug that affects the totem? Okay, can you just shoot me?
Yes, I can.
Staying close to you. Shoot me. Just stay.
Okay.
Shoot. Okay, you hit me again. Shoot. Continue. You hit yourself a lot. See, like you should hit me, but you hit yourself. Okay, wait, I need to get a totem too. This is like a problem of us not being where we seem to be.
Yeah, if we stand, then the lag should be no issue. So.
Okay, so I on my screen am like basically standing on top of you as much.
Yeah, on my too.
I'm shooting with shift. And that means I hit myself. That's okay. And then I pointed in your direction, and I do hit you. It's actually pretty reliable. Now I hit myself, and now I hit myself again. It's a bit weird.
It's probably the. There's a preferred target, the one nearest near to the mouse cursor thing. Oh, it's is P the preferred target? Could be.
P is party, I think.
Oh no, then it's. Let's check.
Let's check. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the thing.
So
okay, so it's what was it called? Smart sticky, and it's the group enemy in sphere smart, and that is okay. And that's the query smart shape filter. No, query reflex.
Find the definition for
group order. Target group. The definition is I'm not sure. Group enemy.
Party other.
Probably in common. Oh, in data. There is a data Lua file where globals are defined.
Okay.
Party clan mob self non-character. And
enemy is other mob clan. Oh, did I have group enemy itself?
Clan party mob self on N is non-character. And others are other.
So itself we're not using anywhere right now. That's good.
Other. So O is other. So yeah. O.
In theory,
M is mob.
Other should be preferred.
Clan party.
Over self by a lot.
Yep. Caster. Oops. Group party. Mob. Other self non-character.
I think it's weird. I think I know what the problem is.
What?
So I'm shooting you and I'm standing close.
Yep.
And the projectile hits you. And that spawns the targeting circle basically between us. Like it doesn't spawn it on your feet, like on your center.
That's true.
It spawns it between us.
That's
and
true.
Then for a lot of reasons I can be a little closer to that.
But why? You shouldn't be closer.
Ah, okay, that's
Okay, try, we need a third character. Mr. Bloop.
Sure.
Okay. Just stay where you are, Bloop. Okay, if...
Still hitting me reliably.
Not totally reliable, but
I always hit myself when I try to hit him.
Stop attacking.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm not sure. It feels broken. But some...
I think this could also be something with heal. Check what the heal. Yeah. That was weird. Basically goes for any skill.
Yeah, probably. Let me check one thing. Let's just display group enemy. Probably it is default because the value is empty or so. And
you mean it's not even used?
Yeah, yeah, it is used because it worked somehow in the past, but probably it fall apart by moving it into another file. So
here we are wanting to script stuff and we find bug.
Okay, just cast and I can. Okay, group enemy OMCPSN. Is this what we expect?
OMCPSN, yes.
Okay.
That's what we expect.
Then it is. Okay, then I think a more detailed, in-depth debugging would be necessary to see why it didn't work as expected.
Right.
Yep.
Then I'll make a marker here.
Yep.
That this has to be done off stream. What else? Is there interesting stuff that we can do? A healing blast should get a resist buff component. That could be interesting.
Ooh.
So healing blast is this point blank AoE that heals. And I wanna change it up a bit so it also protects you from incoming damage. We have an effect for that.
Totem Blast? What's the name? Totem Blast.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, Totem Blast. Let's see. It does health regeneration and a lot of math.
Here, add effects, health reg.
Does it move people around?
No.
It's just a capped distance thing. Cast a target, original capped, vector capped. Yeah, it's just length capped. Okay. Okay.
That's the one dice with the red. Yeah. So basically, where we do the add effect health reg, we should add effect. What is it called?
And we should do it as a local here.
It's called
otherwise.
Your damage received rel decrease. That's what we want.
I need to skill the skill. Healing totem, no. Is it healing totem?
It's currently called healing totem, I think. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the only skill left, so okay. Calls totem blast hit dot, yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is you add a damage received rel deck effect at the point where you also add the
health regeneration.
Health regeneration. Yeah.
Should we distinguish between self and not self, because health healing effect is different for
actually no,
others.
In that case it's
Okay.
good for everybody.
Okay, so how long?
Same thing as the healing effect.
Okay.
And it should turn off when you leave the circle. So it's only while you're in that circle.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Automatic. And what's the effect called?
It's called, I just had it, damage received rel deck relative decrease.
Damage received relative decrease. Okay, and how much? What value?
0.5.
0.5.
0.5.
And damage. Oh, let's see where we used it. Damage relative. Okay, complicated name.
Yep. Well, there's an absolute and a relative, and a decrease and an increase, but yep.
Okay.
The whole scripting API at some
damage
point needs a bit of a makeover.
receive. No, it will break the old script, so we never can change.
Okay, never can change again.
Yeah, probably will change. Okay, damage received relative decrease. Yeah, rel deck. It's called rel deck in the others.
Yep.
Okay, rel deck. Okay, whatever. So, and what value?
0.5.
Move to in 0.5. Okay. Should be active now. Okay, there is weird white, and if I it's
check it on myself. So right now I get 29, 29, 29. Yeah, that does work. It halves it. The only problem is, actually it does go away when I move out.
And it comes back if you move in.
It does, yep.
That's okay. I'm a little bit surprised.
I still think that this should be broken, but no, it is broken for moving targets.
Yeah, you can't move around. Yeah, there's a trigger area, and enter and leave works, but you can't move the trigger area around.
So the other thing I want to do is I want to increase the range of this thing. The only question I have, does this also increase the visual range? Probably not at all, right?
It will increase the visual range.
Oh, nice. In that case, let's increase range, and let me check by how much, because this thing is like really...
there is...
Yeah, let's add 50% more, a 50% higher radius.
Spawn ticker. Okay.
How do we define that? By circle radius, I assume?
I'm not sure. Blast. Spawn trigger. Explosion radius.
Yeah.
There's
radius, 50% more.
But I'm not sure where the...
Oh, I'm at skill. That's it.
Spawn ticker, spawn trigger. Oh, there is... yeah, effect circle. Yeah, it's explosion radius should increase the visuals too. So Totem Blast. Okay, explosion radius is 3.
Yeah, make it 4.5. See how it
Okay.
feels.
Whoopsie.
Disconnect for reasons of stuff got changed. Okay. And when we're done with this one, we could actually like take wishes from the audience. So if anyone's still around who has like wants a change to be made.
Oh, the initial preview is too small too, but yeah, I will just fix it while you talk.
Good. So basically, if you want to get one of those things fixed that are on our list here and that are in yellow, just tell us. If you want something else fixed, you can also tell me, but if it's like complicated, then we probably won't do it. The yellow ones are definitely stuff that we can do right now. Just like make a note, tell me while I go back into the game and see if we fixed the thing. Not yet. So, I mean the bigger radius is here, but the preview circle so far isn't.
Yeah, but the server should be restarting now.
It is restarting right now.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take.
Okay.
Okay.
Increase direct heal component. Totem. Revitalize.
Yeah, that's something I'm not
Sure.
100% sure about.
Okay.
I like because it's actually just math, like figure out how much it's like currently
Okay. Yeah.
out of bounds. And so
remo-
I'll ignore it for now.
Okay. Remove dot. Heal trigger when target gets hit. Okay.
Still wanna check that you actually fix this here. Oh yeah, that's an interesting one. Hemorrhaging chains. Wonder if we can actually do that. So what I want to do is basically that. Actually, we should. That chains basically places a marker effect on its target, and when this target gets hit by the caster, the guy with the scythe, then scythe guy gets healed.
Okay. So you hit somebody with a chain, and
Yep.
if the caster of the chain hits the same target again, then he gets health.
Exactly. Right now it is once effect hits, heal. But it's a bit boring.
Okay,
what I want
and
is you need to hit the target afterwards with an attack.
and what if somebody else
For that to trigger.
hits the target?
Doesn't matter. Like doesn't matter. Does not affect other people.
Mhm. I think that's not doable. I'm not sure we can.
Well, we do something similar, but not the same with reap and sow. Remember?
No.
If you look, let's check.
Reap, scythe,
This is
reap.
the thing we made last time. Yeah.
Okay. What?
It removes an effect. That effect is a seed, and if that thing is removed, then stuff happens. I remember.
Yeah, but
The problem is you need the cursor, right?
yeah, the seed isn't connected to anybody else. It's just a seed.
Mhm.
So
So this is more complicated.
currently we don't have extra parameters in the effect stack, and we don't have a private effect stack, so we can do
So nope.
no. What we could do is add something like seed, but whoever
That's not useful.
so
That's not useful.
no.
No, in that case, we do that later. I think we need to do a proper skill change session off stream relatively soon anyways.
Yeah, add some new core features.
There's a lot of things that I have on my list that we can't make right now. The ability idea list is also pretty long. See if there's like simple stuff that we can do right now from this here. Okay, engineering shot, prefer other over self. I guess that we already have, but it's probably bugged.
Yeah, it's probably the same problem as.
It does because that's just the bug. We can remove the knockback on speed, decrease the range. I don't really want to do that right now. Reap and sow we can make a little bit more useful. It's a tiny tweak. We just increase the duration of the effect. If I can find it. So Reap right now applies its effect for
Which effect?
6 seconds.
Seed.
It's called Scythe Reap.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, it has a seed duration of 6 seconds.
Yep.
Cooldown is 3.9, so 4. We'll increase that to 8 seconds.
seed duration. Okay. Seed duration 8.
8. That's not a very interesting update for the stream, I know, but
Yeah.
we can put in. That's basically all I wanted to do here anyways. The other stuff is even more boring. Well, we quickly try it out, see if it's how long it takes now.
Okay, I'm back on the server. You too? No?
I am, in fact, yes, I am. Gonna get me the site now. Okay, come here. Let me hit you with that thing and see how long it stays in you. Look at the effect.
Yep. Yeah, 6, 5. It started by 8. At 8.
I started 8.
Yep. Yep. No, 7. I think, are we rounding up or down? I think down.
I think down for.
Yeah, then it's there was 8 for a very short duration. Yep.
Okay. Good. That should make that more usable. And now I applied it, and I'll wait till it goes away. Effect hit it.
We could do some mob skills, or skills that we will later move to the mobs.
I still have a couple more we can do.
Okay.
Those mob skills are even less interesting. Just gonna kill you. Okay, now I'm just gonna run. All right. Not dead.
Okay.
Increase effect duration we've done. Then decrease base level to match sweep. Okay. That is something we're not going to do now because we're just going to change the system soon. Deflective shield. Oh yeah, I have a question. So deflective shield right now completely roots you. And it stuns you, right? I would like to turn this into a power block instead of a stun, so you can move while you have it on, and don't have to stand in the same spot.
Is it transform pain?
No, it's reflective shield.
Okay. Reflect. Yeah, rope, deflective, blah blah, and it. What does it do? Relief. Reflect.
Yeah.
Reflect. Okay, let's see if there.
Don't script it in, so it must be hard coded in reflect.
Okay, we can. But that would be a tiny change, but we couldn't try it. But at least.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to like just change it over. I want to like make the whole stack here a little bit more flexible, so that we can basically be like have a reflect effect without the reflect telling you that you're stunned or snared or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be possible.
I don't want to change every reflect effect.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, effect type reflect. Okay, effect reflect. Contains reflect. What is this? Next until time. Contains negate. Contains reflect. And reflect. Here, no. Yeah, okay, I don't know where the
where the stun comes from.
Yeah, that's
here. Negate and wait that.
Invoke. There is only the reflect thing. Stop. It's a channelings thing.
Because we made it channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't we have different types of channeling already?
I'm not sure.
Should we be able to like the channeling where you can run channeling?
I think yes. I think we can. Oh, let's check. On cast. Can move. Can cast. Yeah, we can. You should be able to move. Okay, then can move. Okay, fixed. Oh, that was easy.
Good.
Yeah,
that's nice.
If it is actually fixed. Server is restarting.
Server restart. Okay. Then I will try this out.
Yeah, changing a balancing value needs to restart the server, but changing the behavior of a skill is doable without a server restart.
Okay. So let's switch over to rope. Oh no, I get disconnected.
Okay. I'm back on the server.
Yeah, very close to.
Rope. Switch to rope. Not possible.
Here.
Okay, possible.
Rope.
Swap. Okay, this is useless, and this is okay.
We also need some projectile to shoot.
Yeah, I have.
Good.
finished?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's my reflect? Ooh, I can still run this. Oh, it hit you.
Yep. But you need to hit the exactly hit the character. It looks weird moving in this.
Oh, you move with it?
Here.
The bubble, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bubble is not made for moving.
Oh, we need to try something. I think it's we tried it already, but do you reflect? And then I will swap position with myself. Okay, it doesn't work. It's okay.
Reflect and run away from me.
Yeah, swap.
No, can you please reflect and run away from me?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay, it also works on the move. What happens if I can't cast during that time. Might even increase its duration a little bit since we do that. How long is it right now? About 3 seconds.
Yeah, duration 3 seconds, yeah. Want to change the duration?
I think so. Let's put it up to 4. Because now that I'm more flexible, it's not as big as a buff for me. Actually, like, protects me a little bit longer then.
But you can you cancel it with right click? No.
Not enough.
But can you toggle it?
Cancel it by pressing it again. But I don't think so. It's not. We can try, but it's not made like that.
No, you can't.
Also, would make sense.
But okay. But I'm not sure where I can change this, but okay. Pew pew.
It's not 4 seconds.
Yep.
My character is massively misplaced. Actually, it's
Yeah, you can
Okay.
fix it by
we
casting
have
swap.
done. And we'll see how that feels later. Oh yeah, other form is still.
Completely useless.
Yeah, that form. No, actually quite strong. Gives you a lot of control resist. The one thing I don't like is the first too long. Take away your determination where it ends. So right now we give you like 100, and then you stay at that, like slowly goes down. Actually, what it's supposed to do is like go down to 0 right when it ends. And I'm gonna check if that.
Take away the determination. Are you still here? Ah, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Spawn ticker ink.
So we want to reset determination to instance, initial determination. Actually, it should do that. Weird. Right. Gonna double check.
I'm not sure if it works. Initial.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that works correctly.
Initial instance, skill instance. To do does not work properly.
Okay. But that explains. Is that a proper bug report? In Handsoft. Yeah, okay, there is also a bug report.
Okay,
so
then.
It's assigned to me, that makes no sense. It's assigned to you. Good, but then that's something that we're not going to fix now.
Swap root target after teleport.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that yet, so ignore for now.
Okay.
Actually, most of those are not very smart, so I think we can like skip all those yellow things for now.
Okay.
Because they're all like I still have to think about a couple of those longer. So I think the changes we made here, they're going to be useful. But I think we'll have to do a like a bigger skill change session.
Yep.
And I think maybe for next time that we do our dev stream, we need something else figured out besides changing skills. I wonder what else would be interesting to watch.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Copy. Paste.
Copy and paste. That interesting.
No, copy and paste is not that interesting. Okay.
I think at this point I'm gonna ask the viewers if they have any more ideas, any stuff they think were pretty low, and I think I will.
Yeah.
It's 3 p.m. I still didn't have any sort of lunch or breakfast, so maybe it's breakfast time now, brunch time or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
What are you doing?
I just back up the changes and was wondering why I couldn't see the changes in the Git tool. But I know why. Everything is okay.
Right. Good. Awesome. I think at this point we're gonna stop the stream for tonight, so you guys can go sleep and I can go get lunch. And I think we're gonna do 2 more streams next month. One of them is gonna be art again, and one of them is gonna be code game design again. And we'll figure out what we want to stream next time. So if anybody has any ideas on what would be interesting to watch, what would be interesting to stream, then go to the forums, tell us, send us an email. You know where it happens, right? We have a website, we have a forum, you'll find us.
But you need to... yeah? Mm-hmm. Sorry.
No, that's about it. That is about it, I would say.
Okay, then let's do some
case,
PvP.
Let's do some PvP? Okay,
yeah.
You want that? Okay.
Totem.
Okay, then I'll get
Totem. Totem, I don't know.
Not sure in a while. I'm gonna go Archer with Splint Mail. Upgrade Splint Mail. Try that.
Okay, go.
Go.
But you don't have any kind of self here?
Don't need it.
Okay.
Guess actually not very well playable with like a 200 thing.
Yeah.
Not the most playable, especially not if you play well. And hit all your stupid dots. Nope. That's okay. One more try.
Okay. I will quickly switch over to Archer 2.
Okay, I'll kill Marcus in that time. If I can hit him.
Switch. Bow. Okay, let's see. Snipe is the normal attack. Yes.
Still is.
Okay.
Well, then go.
Shit.
Oh, come on, how could I miss that?
I'm so bad at playing an Archer. And without healing.
With the totem. And yeah, no heal is really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a little bit of a self heal in the leather armor. Ready?
Yep. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. I pressed Q. Not 1. I pressed 1, not Q.
And goodbye.
Okay, again.
Again, rematch. Okay.
Right button.
You got the first shot.
Okay.